Sold to the eBayer collecting every white sparkle. Darren Elkins white sparkle for $75 plus
So
tax.
Darren Elkins bought his own card for 79.99 or whatever the price is.
It is possible that that's what happened, but I don't think so because
Maybe someone who knows him, like his mother or
no,
someone,
I'll tell you what
bought it
happened
bought
because
it for him as a present.
I've been in contact with this person before because they ask every week if I will take less for the cards that I have listed
I
because
mean,
they are collecting, at least allegedly, they are collecting every single white sparkle. They're collecting an entire set of white sparkle, and I had the only one for sale. Um,
it's I
it's
mean,
insanity.
I pay. I mean,
You'd pay
a
$5,
dollar,
wouldn't you?
a dollar, a dollar.
But you're not collecting every white sparkle.
But who does?
I cornered the Darren Elkins white sparkle market on eBay by having the only one for sale.
It's amazing. I look. Hope this guy pays Darren Elkins something as well. Just
Yeah, go on and buy his T-shirt or something.
buy his T-shirt, follow him on OnlyFans, do something.
Follow him on OnlyFans. That's a yeah, yeah.
Darren Elkins OnlyFans, would you do it? Would you pay a buck for it a month?
Maybe for 1 month.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean the same as I would like pay $1 for Diego Sanchez OnlyFans. You know,
To Diego Sanchez, I'm not sure if
I have
Diego Sanchez is. I mean, is oh,
yeah,
look, this guy, this guy has some of the best photos you ever
best,
can imagine.
best.
Also, look, his signature.
His signature literally contains the anarchy symbol.
Yeah, but he has no A in his name, so he just wiggles it in there, which I'm not sure if I like or don't.
Um, when I saw it, I knew I had to have it,
Hmm.
and the reason
Is it a
is
genuine? Is it a genuine card, like a genuine signature?
yes, these cards come from a set called Leaf Metal MMA, and they are obviously stylized to look like metal, but they're from 2011. They're after the Leaf cards we've been opening, and it is a authentic on-card autograph from Jeff Monson. These had a couple of different varieties. This is the famous nickname. So they had a base card. I'm gonna just grab them all. They had a base card and they had famous nicknames. 2011, and they had like a regular card. So there's your regular signet, but they are all on card autographs. None of them are the tape things. So Rory had to actually sign like 1,000 cards, famous nicknames, regular. So this I had to buy that because it's the Water Boy. That's just hilarious. I had to buy Jeff's because he signs his name with an anarchy symbol in it. And same for the same reasoning, I had to buy Megumi Fuji because she signs her name with a smiley face and pound for pound.
Let me tell you about Jeff Monson.
Yes,
Please bring back Jeff Monson.
he's here.
Jeff Monson was charged with first degree malicious
Was this when he was
mischief
fighting police in an airport?
for vandalizing the oh my god, for vandalizing the Washington state capitol by spray painting an anarchy symbol and a peace symbol and the words "No poverty, no war" on the large columns at the front of the building.
This is my state. This is in Olympia. That's fucking
he paid
fantastic.
he was ordered to pay $21,894 in restitution.
Sounds like something Washington would order him to do.
Dude, $21,894. How did
Suspiciously
they came up?
specific. Yes.
Did they came up with this number?
It's, it's just the dumbest.
And like, look, Monson
This
is a
is
good dude.
this is not the extent of his criminal activities, uh, fair or unfair. I read he also fought police officers in an airport, beat two of them up, and then got on his plane and left. Uh,
And
and
another thing, in 2018, Jeff Monson was elected
yes,
to the city's Duma, a local city parliament in Krasnogorsk near Moscow.
yes, yes,
Wow,
he
that's amazing.
he signaled his intention to run for that kind of a position prior to even gaining citizenship. He
Hmm.
he said, "I would just," I believe is quoted something like, "I just want to do right by my people or these people or serve these people," or something like that.
Thanks, Jeff Monson. Move on to another card. What
The
are we doing here?
the
Even what is this show,
the
Rook?
snowman. It's a famous nickname. What
What
are
is?
we doing? We're just surprising you with fun things. These are fun things to talk about, and I thought I would talk to you about them because it just happened. Someone bought the goddamn uh, the Darren the Damage Elkins card, so now we must ship
Mhm.
it. So we had to talk about that. Then we had to talk about autographs, and then finally we have to talk about how I won another box of LEAF
Wait a
MMA.
second. Wait a second, pal.
What?
You can't just glance over Megumi Fuji like that.
How good is this autograph?
It's one of the best. Okay, the M could be a butt as well, but
It's a butt that is cradling her elbow, which is even better.
it's
Mega
like
Megu.
Megumi Fuji is an absolute legend. I mean, she might be the most accomplished, the most trailblazing female MMA fighter there ever is and there ever will be. Like, bow before her, man.
I do.
She
I
she's
watched
47 now.
I watched a
What?
couple of her fights when I got this card. It was it was
Yes, you
it
have
was
to.
it was definitely a good time.
She was also. I mean, you have some female fighters even nowadays who are not particularly good at MMA in the highest leagues, but man, Mega Megu was always very, very good. Like very good technical submission, of course. Submissions, very good submissions, of course. Also, some. She also packed some heat.
Hmm.
So bow before her.
Yeah,
That is a good card,
one of
man.
the fights, one of the fights I watched, she just fucking tooled up some poor girl, beat the shit out of her, ground and pound. It was great.
Very good.
I don't remember who, but you know, we
I
are
mean,
here. We're here to simply. We're here to just talk, pal. You know, this is a podcast
yeah,
episode essentially.
let's go. Come on.
Are you ready for a Leaf MMA pack?
Next card.
Next card. That that
Next
is
card. Come on.
that. Do
Speed
you
it
want?
up.
You ready for one more?
Yes.
The Water Boy. I had to have it when it said the Water Boy. It can't even. And this is Rory's signature is it's problematic for me. I need more.
Mm,
I need this is like worse than I signed my name. I need letters. I can't even see anything. But I'll tell you what,
yeah,
the Water
it's
Boy,
sloppy. It's a sloppy signature.
but the Water Boy, that's fantastic.
No, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan because I know that Rory MacDonald gives himself his nicknames,
He does.
and that is an absolute no go. Yeah,
He does.
you can't nickname yourself.
He
All of
does.
these people are calling themselves Pitbull or the Silent Assassin or whatever.
Yep.
Rory, I mean, he called himself the Red King.
Yeah.
Pal, you can't do that.
Yep.
You can't. No, it's
Yeah.
not
It was.
good.
It was. It was lacking. So we need better.
It's not good.
They,
Waterboy also not a good nickname, man.
Someday I will buy a box of these Leaf Metal MMA cards. The problem is they come in a like it's like a box of like 8 cards or something, and that's the whole box, and that's no fun. I need packs and packs and packs and packs to open, not a box of 8 cards. So
Look at this, man.
Matt,
Fyodor,
pick a pack of Leaf MMA.
you know the drill. You need to shuffle first, man. You can't just
Yes.
hold these up and.
Yes, let us ruin the edges of these cards by smashing them
Mm-hmm,
together. Yes.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
Okay.
mm-hmm.
Now,
the dude tells me this, but doesn't wear gloves. So,
No, don't care.
pal, first, Fyodor starched
God,
Timothy Johnson
I don't even have
in October.
I don't even have a Fedor card yet. There's got to be one in one of these.
Okay, take the one on the very left.
The
It's
dude
it's it's Jeff Monson
starched.
appreciation level. So,
The dude starched Tim Johnson.
like
Just
like really starched him.
really starched, and like I was like a most Bellator thing ever. Never gonna
Guess
happen.
guess Fedor's record in his last 10.
Uh, 7-3.
8-2.
Oh, that was my first guess. God damn it. All right,
Dude, that dude is on a run.
I am.
There is another title in Fedor's future, man. Bellator
There is,
title.
there is. Uh, I am sick of Brock cards. I have way too many of these cards at this
Oh
point.
boy.
Yeah,
Why
it's not good. Like there
why
there
is
there
this even
appears to be a Brock card in every single one of these packs.
why is this even in there? I mean,
I don't
is
know.
this already
2010 is was he in the UFC in 2010? Shane
our
Carwin in
journalist?
July 2010. Wow.
Wow. Okay,
Wow.
I didn't know
We
that.
are old.
This dude made his debut against Min So Kim in 2007.
Oh man.
He had 3 fights in 2008, one in 2009, two in 2010. It's fucking it's bonkers.
Fucking bananas.
Jim Miller looks like he's fresh out of high school.
I think he was.
Maybe,
2010.
maybe
It's 12 years ago.
isn't isn't he now the fighter with the most? Yeah, the most wins in the UFC lightweight division.
Yep.
The
He
most.
already had 7 fights in the UFC by 2010.
Let that sink in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, guess his
Nice.
record for the last 10. No, no, you don't have to, but
No,
he's not winning much.
it's got to
He's
be
not winning.
it's got to be 50-50.
Yeah, somewhere around that. Maybe a bit more 40-60.
This is timely.
Yeah, of
The
course.
Carpenter will
That dude
fight this Saturday
again.
again.
Will he ever stop fighting?
No,
Because he's now 40, he's now 39.
no, this dude's never going to stop fighting. He is older than I am.
I mean,
Fuck.
Leonardo Santos is his opponent. I think Leonardo Santos is 41 years old.
I feel like we just picked against Leonardo Santos in his last fight.
No, we didn't. We definitely picked him because he was fighting against Grant Dawson.
Okay.
Definitely not. And he was on a 20 fight win streak or something like that entering this fight. So he fights once a year. Maybe like breaks of 3 or 4 years in between. He never fights more than that. But when he fights, it's amazing. I strongly recommend to watch every Leonardo Santos fight
You
there
think
is.
Santos beats Guida? You think Guida stops
Of
bouncing around
course.
long enough to get beat? No.
I think it's time for Guida to get starched a bit more. And
Current
I
mixed
think
martial arts record in 2010: 27 wins and 11 losses.
mm,
Bonkers. Bonkers stuff.
yeah, Guida is a good dude, man. But his last fight, he was a bit more controlled than he usually is. So I'm not quite sure if I am a fan of that. But the matchup is okay. 39 years old against 41 years old. Why not?
A name I simply do not know.
Chase Gromley? Yeah, yeah.
Ch-
Gormley. Gormley. Yeah.
Gormley.
I know the name, but I wouldn't be Gormley. I wouldn't be able to pick a fight that dude had. Maybe not much fights.
Antonio
Okay, no.
McKee, teammate. Deal to fight in
24.
the UFC where he would take on. He won his first 6 bouts, getting a deal to fight in the UFC where he would take on Stefan Struve and Brendan Schwab.
Schwab.
The Schwab.
Yeah, he lost 2 fights in the UFC and then he was bouncing around. Okay, 24 fights, not bad. Bellator fighter, of course. He beat Joey Beltran
In
in
the
Bellator.
UFC?
No, in Bellator.
Okay. Later.
Joey
So this is
Beltran.
like late model Beltran, just
No,
prior to
2000,
BKFC.
2016.
Yeah, so he like did that and did that Bellator stint, and then he went to BKFC in like 2020, 2019, 2020, something like that.
Now he lost against Arnold Adams. So
Yeah.
good.
I
Yeah,
cannot
okay.
escape her.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh
What is
yes.
it? Oh,
Ariani. I cannot escape her.
let me tell you about Ariane Celeste.
Okay.
Oh no, she's not older than you. She's 36 now.
You know what? You know what's fun about Ariani? Ariani? Her signature is always different. Every
Yeah.
single
Uh,
card that you find on eBay or right in front of you, signature is always completely different.
do you think, like we had Rory McDonald choosing his own nickname, do you think she practices her signature and
I,
comes up with new creative ideas?
I mean, well, so like if you're gonna have to sign these little pieces of tape like 10,000 times, I could see how it would get boring and you would want
Pal.
to not do that. But
Ariane Celeste made her UFC debut in 2006. She was voted 2006 Ring Girl of the Year by Fighters Only magazine. 2008 Ring Girl of the Year.
congratulations.
2009 Ring Girl of the Year.
Congratulations.
2010 Ring Girl of the Year. 2011
This
Ring Girl of
woman
the Year.
has remarkable staying power.
2012 Ring Girl of the Year. 2013.
When was she
Oh,
born?
this was Celeste's second consecutive loss. Oh, okay. Brittany Palmer.
Brittany Palmer took
Wha-
it.
Yeah. Oh my God.
She was
2000
born in 85, so she's 36. So I would like to see her as a ring girl for another 10 years. I think that'd be a good gig. Then hopefully she has enough money to not have to do anything for the rest of her life.
in 2015, UFC bantamweight champion Ronda Rousey argued either ring card girls are paid too much or the fighters aren't paid enough. I mean,
She's not wrong.
UFC ringers are reputedly paid $18,000 a year.
That is absolutely not enough to do that job.
No, no, I mean 18,000 per show would be okay.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, 18,000 per show is perfectly acceptable. But yeah,
Ariane protested, calling Ronda Rousey a big bully, which is true.
yes, that is true. Are you?
Argued that being a ring girl is harder than it seems. Yes,
I have a
yes,
surprise for you. It is harder than it
okay.
seems. Natasha Wicks.
Oh, yeah, I
Natasha
remember
Wicks.
Natasha. She made
Natasha.
a big splash.
Did she?
I mean, I don't know.
She's Maxim Magazine's Ultimate Fighting Championship Octagon Girl Search. She's a model and Vegas native. She didn't have to travel far to work these shows. Cross country runner while attending Northern Arizona University. Thank you, Natasha.
Thanks, Natasha.
I think she's sitting on a motorcycle in this picture, but that might be. Oh, that might. Oh, those are ring ropes.
No, no,
I can't tell.
this is a ring rope.
Yeah, it's a ring rope,
But we had Harley Davidson prep points, so
of course.
everything is possible.
And finally, the last card
Hmm.
of this pack.
Krzysztof
Krzysztof
Soshinski.
Soshinsky in, I believe, the
Yeah,
Affliction T-shirt and matching tattoos.
yeah. If you have look, if you have tribal tattoos, you might as well wear some affliction
I fucking
shirts.
would. That's awesome.
Will you tattoo yourself?
Nah,
No,
nah.
not some affliction tattoos, maybe.
I think I
Diesel
th-
on your stomach.
that would be. I
Johnny
mean,
Cash on your arm.
Bill Hicks dressed as Johnny Cash. I would put on my
Okay,
arm.
okay. Fair enough.
He was in the IFL where he fought the likes of Ben Rothwell and Mike Whitehead. So there you go.
Dude fought. Yeah,
This,
okay. He has a lot of UFC fights, like two, four, six, eight UFC fights.
yeah,
Not bad.
yeah.
Beat Stephen Bonner, lost against Stephen Bonner. Beat Goran Relic, Mike Masenzio. Wow, these are the names.
What is?
Last fight in last fight in 2011. Then he became a stuntman. I think.
Oh, nice.
Of course,
Yeah,
he
very
has
good.
to. I mean,
Which
has
is
to,
which is
right?
somehow safer and pays better than being an MMA fighter in most cases.
Also, very important to know, dude is a color commentator for
KSW.
Konfrontacja Sztuk Walki,
What's that?
KSW.
Oh,
KSW.
KSW. Excellent.
Konfrontacja sztuk walki.
I would
That's
I wouldn't even begin to try to pronounce that, and even if I heard you say it 5 more times.
Konfrontacja. Martial arts confrontation. That is the name KSW, pal.
That is fucking awesome. KSW is awesome. I need to watch more
Yeah.
of it. We know this
Maybe
though.
maybe maybe the second or third best promotion in the world.
Yeah,
Pal, that's good.
that
It's
was
it's
that
I'm
was that
not
one.
yeah, we need to open another pack. I need a good one now.
Okay, do you want more Leaf or do you want to do
No,
something else?
no, something else.
Okay, we'll do something else. Do you want to? We'll sign off here. We'll tell them use your link tree.
Yes.
Go to mma-love.com or otherwise find it on all your favorite podcasts, and you can listen to us talk like this, but without pictures. It's fun.
Pal,
Pal,
let's go.
let's go.